The biggest problem in King Arthur Legends Rise, guys. That's what we're going to discuss in today's video. Welcome to the channel, everyone. I'm Skratch, and if by any chance you haven't checked out the channel just yet, we are dropping guides on King Arthur Legends Rise, so feel free to smash a subscribe. It's free, plus it helps the channel a lot. Diving into the main topic, guys. I've been playing this game now for 7 days, since the very first day of the early release. Which, by the way, at the moment, if you're wondering, you can only play the game on PC, and that's globally, everybody on the planet can. And on mobile, you can only play it from Canada. Or, if you have a free VPN, you can download a free VPN from the internet, make a Gmail account while you're connected to Canada, go to the Play Store, and you're going to be able to download the game and play it on mobile, even though you're not in Canada. Pretty simple. It might take you a few more minutes to actually set everything up, but you can download the game if you want to. If not, most likely the game will be globally launched probably in December. We have no official date or anything like that, but that's kind of like the word on the street. So, as I mentioned, I've been playing the game for a while. I've played it in the past. I've played it in the very first beta. I've done a few different videos in the past on the game as well. And so far, I'm having tons of fun. But there is one issue, and let me know in the comments down below if you agree or disagree with me. The issue is called gold, guys. No matter what I'm doing, no matter what I'm trying to avoid doing, I'm still out of gold, okay? Basically, I just want to give a bit of constructive feedback on how we can improve this. Maybe this will change in the very end game, but honestly, I doubt it, because the price for everything increases. So I think this is going to be a problem that will persist forever if they're not making some adjustments. It's basically everything related to the economy. Everything in the game will cost you gold. Literally everything. You have the market, you can of course opt in to purchase things from here. They will cost you gold. You have the forge, you can purchase gear, it will cost you gold. You have the change stats at a forge, it will cost you gold. You have the equipment crafting, it will cost you gold. So basically, this is just a small fraction, okay? You want to upgrade your buildings, it will cost you gold. You want to, I don't even know what you want to do. You want to level up your characters? It will cost you gold. Let me just quickly show you, for example. So if we go at power up, max, 50k gold for one level. You want to basically use your chivalry dupe system? It will cost you gold. You want to skill level up? It will cost you gold. You want to awaken? It will cost you gold. You want to advance? Most likely it will cost you gold. Yes, it will cost you gold as well. So my point is that everything costs gold, and a lot of it. The thing that costs the most gold is basically leveling up your gear. And I think is a massive flaw in the economy, because farming dungeons, selling gear basically gives you only scraps back. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're selling 6-star gear, 5-star gear, you're getting scraps back. And that is one of the biggest issues that the game has, in my opinion. Let me know if you agree, though. So right here, if we're gonna go at equipment, you see we have all of this gear. Now, to basically level up a piece of gear, enhance 3 levels, the very first 3 levels will cost me 34k. The higher the stars on the gear, the rank basically, the more it will cost you. So 34k for the first 3 levels, 66k for the next 3 levels, 135 for the next 3 levels, and then it's gonna get to like 200k plus for a 5-star for the next 3 levels. Most likely even more on a 6-star. So which means that you're doing one piece of gear and you dropped 500k gold for one piece of gear. And you have so many different units that you basically need to equip with gear. So that's one of the biggest issues in my opinion. Now, if you're gonna try to sell some of these gold, so let's just head over to inventory right here, go to gear. If we want to sell, let's start with the small ones, right? 2-star piece. I'm gonna get 750 gold. Now, if I want to level up that piece, it's gonna cost me around 50 to 100k most likely. I can't really remember. Around, maybe not 50k, but either way, it's gonna cost me quite a bit to take the 6 levels on it. And I can only sell it for 750. If I want to sell a 3-star, right, it's gonna give me 1,200 gold. If I'm going at the big boy ones, which, yes, we're gonna get more of these in the end game, we're gonna sell more of these. For a 6-star, you're getting 15,000. It's not even enough to cover the very first 3 levels. So this is definitely a flaw in the economy, basically, right? Usually, when you're playing different gacha games, guys, you sell gear, you're getting gold. And that's one of the main ways on how you're getting gold. You farm gear, the dungeons will drop you a good quantity of gold. Then, of course, you're gonna sell gear, you're gonna get more gold. But the problem is, the game has so many different currencies, and everything requires you to spend gold, okay? Everything. So that's the main issue. As I mentioned before, you do anything, it will cost you gold. So we definitely need more ways on how we can earn gold. So what I would do basically is buff the dungeons to give more gold, reduce the cost for leveling up gear, and increase the cost for selling gear. So get more gold from it. It's pretty simple. It's just basically a design flaw in the economy, in my opinion. You know, it's not the worst thing that a game can actually have issues with. Many other games have much bigger issues and stuff like this, but this is kind of like more of an economy issue, you know. And as I mentioned, if you go to the restricted areas, if you go to equipment dungeons, you're just not really gonna get a lot of gold from any of these dungeons. Yes, I'm not farming stage 10 yet. I actually haven't really tried to farm any of the high stages on the dungeons yet because I've been focused on different things. But you're just not really getting a lot of gold from doing a run right here. Yes, you're getting materials for the forge and all that stuff, but not a lot of gold. Yes, we do have a dungeon that actually tells us it gives you gold and hero power up. And that's very true. You are getting more gold from here than in any other dungeon. If I would be to spend basically around, I don't know, 400 stamina in this dungeon, guys, I would get around 1.5 to 1.8 million gold. And that's for around 400 stamina. Those are a lot of runs. And if I need to level up 2-3 pieces of gear, that gold is gone after 400 stamina, right? Not to mention that I do have to do many other things throughout the day. Try to focus on leveling up heroes, advancing the relics, ascending the relics, maybe even skill them up if I'm lucky to have the materials needed, maybe to try and look and get some different materials from the market for the forge or for skills, maybe look to get some different pieces from here, change some stats. And that basically creates this massive emptiness that basically leaves us with no gold. We have no gold. So that's the biggest problem in King Arthur Legends Rise, in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and hopefully in the next patch, in the next update, whenever that will be released, they will realize that the gold is a massive issue, and they will actually improve the ways on how we can actually get gold. Make sure you guys check out the beginner guide that was released on the channel today as well, guys. As usual, appreciate all of you guys watching. Much love, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.